Listen to Blocking It Up with Elon James' wife LJ Williams and Aaron Rand Freeman at 1:30 p.m. Eastern at blockingitup.com.
Okay, so there's something on the docket, and I just need... I don't understand.
All right, bring it.
There's a young man who's on trial for shooting a cop.
Okay.
He's a young man, so he's 17. He's in a juvenile facility or whatever. So he's, disrespecting the judge in the court proceedings and things like that, and tried to fire his attorney. And the judge said, well, if you fire your attorney, you got to represent yourself. And he was like, all right, whatever. Just being... So then they break, and the young man decides he has to use the bathroom. So he does it in the courtroom. He pees in a trash can in the courtroom. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough.
I feel like that's what he heard in his head. You're like, fuck this shit.
And they stay there. Don't play the song. Don't play the song for him.
I should play the song for him.
Don't play the song. First of all, I like this song, so don't play the song for a dude.
He's winning. He's in courtrooms. Why can't he's winning?
When I'm winning at stuff, I play the song, and I'm in the house with my hands up. I don't want this to be the same thing affiliated with a brother peeing in the middle of a courtroom.
When you hear this song, I want you to know there was some dude who was in a courtroom after he was being disrespectful to the judge, and he was like, "What could I do to win?"
There's a picture of him.
I could pee in this trash can right here.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Mind you, no one else could hear this music. It was just him in his own head.
I can't.
And pull your penis out, and then you pee everywhere. And you pee everywhere. And then you pee everywhere.
No.
That's awesome.
So it's lots of questions I have about this. First, the judge said to him, he's like, I don't know how you were raised, but peeing in a trash can in the state district courtroom is inappropriate behavior. This is the second conversation. We won't be having a third. I was like, wait, did he pee beforehand?
And whoa. And he was not immediately tackled by a bailiff?
No!
They
let him pee!
Oh, I just don't know what I can get away with. I don't know what I can get away. I didn't know that I could pee in a courtroom.
So anyway, then I read the comments, which I shouldn't do.
Oh, why'd you do that?
So people are like, oh, they should have made him clean it up. They should, sort of all this other thing, which I don't have. And so what? I don't care. He's black. I don't care. He's being an idiot.
Right.
So then someone says, like, where's the rest of the story? She was like, did he repeatedly ask to use the bathroom and was not allowed to use the bathroom? Did that happen? Like, what? How do you just randomly get up and just pee in the middle of a courtroom? And then someone else asks, is he sane? Because his family is saying that something is off. His family is saying that, they think something is mentally wrong with him. Mm-hmm. And I was like, who just gets up and pees in the courtroom?
Nobody. That would make a lot more sense. That would make a lot more sense if he has he's actually just mentally disturbed and he doesn't even understand how crazy and wrong this is.
It's brilliant. Got to be crazy. It's good.
You got to be crazy. You can't. No one pees in the courtroom.
Except for crazy people.
He wasn't tackled.
I don't understand how he wasn't tackled.
What are you supposed to do? Are you going to get pee all over you? Tackling and peeing?
Dude, what are you talking about? If I was a bailiff and I saw a dude peeing in a garbage can,
He's handcuffed.
No. Let me tell you something. This would be the day I fucking dreamed of when I graduated from bailiff college. I would have been like, the day that someone pees in my courtroom. I'm like, first of all, you don't tackle the dude peeing. You stand there and you wait for him to finish peeing, and you get in your stance that you can run like a linebacker, and you fucking get down and you fucking wait. And as soon as he shakes it off, when he finishes,
oh my
god,
no,
he's right.
And you pee, and I fucking just go directly at him like Terry Crews off his linebacker.
Yeah, it's true.
And I decimate him.
How often do you get A fully sanctioned, full-speed tackle on another human being.
You can't.
You don't get the opportunity to do that.
You don't get to do that. As a regular human being, we don't get to tackle people like that. I would decimate that dude. He would be destroyed. When I hit him,
brilliant.
When I hit him, he would turn into coins because I hit him so hard that he would just like there'd be coins all across the room, and people would be like grabbing coins like, how the fuck did that happen?
It would be like a move on Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, right. I would hit him so fucking hard. That would be the best day of my goddamn life.
That is
if a dude peed in my courtroom, if I'm the bailiff.
That is so true.
It would be like, at that point, I won. Like after he peed, I would turn around in slow motion. Like, did this mother? This is the day. This is the day. I'm gonna fucking tackle him. And then I would tip my hat at the judge because the judge knows I'm about to do it. Because we talked about this before. And I'm like, it's on. Right here. I'm ending this man. There's gonna be no trial. There's no trial. Why? Because I hit him and he became coins. You cannot try coins spinning across the floor. You can't try that. There's no courtroom. I've saved the taxpayers thousands of dollars.
No, you didn't.
I did. I turned it into coins.
Who gave the coins? The taxpayers gave the coins. Do you get an extra life after?
No, it's done. It's
awesome. That is brilliant.
It's over. It's done. It's done. I'm good. I destroyed him.